Hey all, Kelly Dean Allen here. Now, I recently did a tutorial for the ZZ Top track Rough Boy from the band's 1985 Afterburner album. You know the one that's a bit of a laid-back ballady type of track from the band. Certainly not something that they've touched upon a whole heck of a lot in their career. Ballads, that is. Now, the really long outro solo to this one is absolutely fantastic stuff from Billy Gibbons. You know, his typical stylish, bluesy, and soulful type of guitar solo. However, there's one pentatonic lick in particular that he pulls off in this solo and repeats at two different points that really caught my ear and made me think that is really bloody cool, and is most definitely going into the old guitar lick memory bank for sure, as it was not a lick that I had ever played before, and believe me, I've played a lot of pentatonic licks over the years. Figured that I would share it with you guys in this video and see what you think, because just maybe you'll think it's as slick as I think it is and would like to add it to your own pentatonic arsenal of licks as well. So let's close in here a little bit, show you the lick that I'm talking about, and then I'm going to show you guys how to play it. Good then, the lick that I speak of from the solo to Rough Boy by Billy Gibbons, going to run through it at full speed, then we'll run through it slower, and then we'll tear it apart and show you guys how to play it. That is the lick. Now, I'm demonstrating this in A. The solo in the track Rough Boy is actually in C sharp. And he's playing it right there. But for demonstration purposes, I'm not teaching you how to play the solo here. I'm just showing you the lick. We're going to move everything down to A, and you can take this lick and add it to any pentatonic playing that you're doing. The approach to this one is vertical. Beginners and intermediate blues players, guitar players, and whatnot, who are beginning soloing, using the pentatonic, tend to have a very back and forth approach to the pentatonic. You know, it's all back and forth going on here. Now, an experienced blues player knows going up and down just opens up the whole pentatonic to a whole world of new licks, right? And that's what this is. This is vertical playing. This is going up and down the same frets, which requires a bit more right-hand technique, like economy picking in particular, like little mini sweeps to get these notes to roll and flow together. This is all going on the 5s and 7s. And it's a very slick little lick. Now, the studio version of this one has a little lead into this before he plays the actual lick. It's just riding up the blues scale. And then he does the lick. You know, you can finish up with a little bend there at V8. Just the type of lick that you can add to any kind of pentatonic playing, right? Like that, just throw it right in the middle of something, right? Very, very cool. And so anyway, it starts on the 7s, G up to the D. And then 5-7 of the G. Then a little bend release from the 7 off to 5, grabbing the 7 of the D. And then another roll down to the 7 of the G, back up to the 7 of the D. And then we're going to go down to the 5 of the B, roll up to the 5 of the G, and then finish on the 7 of the D. You see what I mean? Everything's going up and down here on the same fret. Now, as far as picking goes for this, this is the key, right? You need to have a good right-hand technique to be able to pull off this more vertical style of pentatonic play. Because there's like little mini sweeps going on in here. The first 4 notes of this are just down, up, alternate picking. So down, up, and then this bend is 2 downstrokes. Bend, downstroke, release, downstroke. So down, up, down, down. Now here's where we get into the little mini sweeps. Up, down, up, Now, if you're watching my right hand when I play this lick and slow it down, I may not actually stick to that exact picking pattern because when I slow it down, my picking pattern changes. But to play this at speed, this is the picking pattern. It's down, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, up. Down, up, up. Up, up, down, up, up. Now within the solo, he moves it up here and does it again for something very, very similar in a different key because we're in A, right? So we're moving into D here, but in the solo, it's in C sharp. And then he moves it up here to F sharp. Right? Just a fantastic lick. There you have it. That is how you play that very outstanding little pentatonic lick from Billy Gibbons and ZZ Top. I certainly hope you found that interesting and maybe helpful. If you did, please hit that like button, as that would be awfully kind. Hope you're well out there in your little guitar corner of the world, wherever that may find you, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.